What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you may have guessed, I've been gone for the past 3 weeks. I was in Spain enjoying a holiday with my family and I had a great time, and I couldn't really upload anything while I was there. I did film a lot and I'm working on the video right now, but since it takes a lot of work, I will want to make this video first. Someone suggested that I should do another video in how to draw yourself, and this time it would be in the Adventure Time style. So that's what I'm gonna do today. There's only one problem. I've never really seen Adventure Time. I'm just gonna do some research here, then I'm gonna get right into the video. Alright, I just realized that the Adventure Time style is very simplistic, even more simplistic than the Rick and Morty style, and I barely believed that that was possible. So when you'd want to draw yourself in this style, first thing you need to do or make is make a list of the main features of yourself. This can be either what you're wearing, if you have glasses or a beard or whatever whatever you think of when you think of yourself. To make things simpler, you can look in the mirror, look at yourself and think of what makes you look like you. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but bear with me. What I'm gonna write down here is some things that make me me. One of the easy things you will see is I'm wearing a cap, I have a small beard, I'm wearing a necklace and a shirt with red sleeves. Now that we've got our list, let's move on to some actual drawing. So first off, we're gonna just, like most of the times, start out with a simple circle. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's gonna be the base for our face. Then, in the Adventure Time style, the characters have just very thin legs and very thin limbs, so that they can move in all kinds of directions, which is really cool. So what we're gonna do is just draw this very thin neck. Then you will have something that will look like this. You can also draw some guidelines just across on the middle in the middle of the face of our circle. That way we'll know where to put the eyes and the mouth later on. So now that we've got our neck, we're just gonna add in a bit of a body, and what we're gonna draw here is just an avatar, a picture which will be just the face with some shoulders. I'm not gonna draw a full body. So now that we've got the neck and the head, we're gonna just draw sort of a squarish, a round, small, let's call it a pickle. Just draw a pickle draw that pickle on the neck. Since one of the fun things of Adventure Time style is that the limbs just don't have any bones, they can just move pretty much in any kind of direction. So that's what you can add here. I'm just gonna draw really wobbly arms. It's time to move on to the actual drawing of yourself. So we've got this template, so let's move on to sketch phase number 2. The mouth is very small and the eyes are literally just 2 dots, which makes it very easy for us. So the eyes, where should you put the eyes? Well, we've got this beautiful cross in the middle. You're just gonna draw 1 dot on the one side and the second dot on the other side. Try to make them a bit of the same size. You can make one a bit bigger to create a bit of a depth feeling, but I'm just trying to make them the same size here. The mouth is just a bit of a stretched out heart, and as the teeth, it's just all very easy and simple. The teeth are just C's you can draw like this. In Adventure Time, The characters have no nose and no ears. You don't really necessarily have to draw them, so that's not what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is look at our list that we made in the beginning and just add in those small details. First detail, as you can see, was my cap. So we're just gonna add in me wearing a cap. And how do you add in hair? Well, you can imagine your own hair, and all you really have to do is make these small strokes where you go first, you go down and then you go up, just to create these points. And you can just keep doing that and create pretty much any kind of shape. And voila, that's our sketch here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna fast forward and speed up the process a bit. I'm gonna add in the line work now. Alright, yes, so we've got our perfect line work here, and what we're gonna do now is just add in a little bit of color. Usually in the Adventure Time style there is not much shading. In the series itself all the characters do not have shading, but when we add in all the colors, I'm just gonna add in a little bit to make it pop a little bit more. And perfect. That's our flat colors here. That's just what I wanted. It just, well, I have to say, it kind of looks like me, which is exactly what we wanted. Now I'm gonna add in some shading, a little bit of highlights here and there, just a bit of details to make it look a bit more alive. And then I'm gonna get back to you, and yeah. Alright guys, that's our picture here. I'm really happy how this turned out. I have a lot of fun doing these, so yeah, we've got another one for the collection here. Alright you guys, that was it for this video. I hope you learned something. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this. Also leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any questions about this video itself, or if you have any other styles you want me to try out. I really enjoy making these, so please leave a like. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Cheers!